Yo, what's happening? Brandon, what's up, man? Oh, you see the shirt, Brandon? Oh, yeah, we live, baby. Hey, I'm trying to make the live real quick. But it was, some stuff I was just thinking about. Rob, what's happening? About this compliance thing. I'm gonna get my paperwork in a minute. Hey, man, listen, man. That sucker fit good, it feel good, look good. Got my white forces on with it. Going down. But look, hold on, let me get the paperwork. If I can find it. Hey. Alright, I got it. So hold on. I need my book too. And I can explain this paperwork. I'm gonna explain this paperwork. Let me get my book. Well, I can't find my book, so let's just go on. Price of the shirt, $20. Man, I got a bunch of orders in too. So let me see where I want to start it. Got a lot of stuff up in here. Alright, so this dead. Dang, where my other paper? Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do it like this. 1, 2. I want to get organized before I start talking, which I should have got organized before I even got on here. I'm gonna put that there. Forget it. I'll just explain it as I go. Alright, so we're gonna start off with LLC paperwork, which this was the paperwork for my business when I filed with the state. So this one piece. Then the next one was this was company information, tax ID number, everything like that. Let me see if I can focus in. Everything blacked out, just important information. But it's just state filings. Same thing. Company owners, blah, blah, blah. Tax ID number, all this other stuff. Alright. Then, same thing on here. If you need change in information, chart numbers, all this. Just don't run out of what's your advice on the board, agent? Alright, I'm gonna get to it in a second. So then, after you do all that crap, you gotta be set up with a drug consortium, which that's with this and this paperwork. So this and this, and not that. I got a certificate somewhere. Somewhere in here is a certificate. This it. So, this from when I was set up with a drug consortium. This is an MVR from, I don't know, either me or one of my drivers. Sure, if you passed it, say negative, no drugs in the system. Got all the information, which all this stuff blacked out, social security number, name, all that type stuff. Alright. For every driver, including yourself, you're gonna be driving a truck, you gotta have an application. So that's what this is. You have to have an application. It's got all the stuff, this is all the stuff I created myself. just employment history, all this type stuff. So, all right. So you have to have an application on each driver. You have to have an MVR on each driver, which is, what my MVR paperwork? Oh, to follow up the drug test thing, this just the paperwork they give you to show that you're in the drug consortium, on the date, all that extra crap. But anyway, you have to have an application on each driver. You have to have a drug test policy. The stuff you have to have. And this is what they're going to look for in an audit. All these spots, then signature, all that type stuff. Eric, what's happening? Signature and everything. So remember, you got to have application, drug test policy. You got to have an MVR on each driver, motor vehicle record. So these three, picture of the driver license, and I think that's it. Yep, that's all you need for that. All right. My driver was not W-2. It's 1099, so each driver got to fill out a W-9. If you 1099, you got to fill out a W-9. Same thing with your company. When you filling out carrier package and stuff, you have to have certificate of authority. This from FMCSA. Certificate, see it say MC, motor carrier, and then it's got my MC number and all that crap. This is how they know you authorized to haul freight. You're gonna have an MVR, certificate of authority. You gotta have a W-9 for your company, and certificate of insurance. And it showed, like, you see the policy, $1 million coverage. And whatever company you're filling out it for is going to have it in this box. So if I'm running loads for ABC brokerage, I'm going to call my insurance company, ask for a certificate of insurance for ABC brokerage, and they'll fax it or email it to them. So you got to have letter of operating authority, your certificate of insurance, and you have to have your W-9, fill out carrier packages. All right, so there's that. Anyway, when you apply for your authority and all that crap, this MSC 90, MCS 90 form, all this crap got to be filled out too. All right, so the state complying with the state, you fill out your paperwork for open up your IRP account, get portion tags, and they're gonna assign you an account number. Title, all this crap, and I'll try to show y'all a better picture in a minute. But just that, and every year you have to renew it, and this is paperwork. Man, I know it ain't a good picture, I don't think. Put all the miles you ran in each state, put the total miles, 127,000, let's see, 127,337 miles for the year. And this was in 2016 or 17. Then it's got my title as the owner. So anyway, I forgot to make a copy of my UCR paperwork, what it look like. You got to do that once a year, pay those fees. and you have to pay fees for your heavy highway taxes, which is $22.90. And all this is the VIN number for the trucks in those little spots right there. And then it's got my tax ID number, all that type stuff. So, let's see. All right, let me flip this around. All right, so this is the first paper I was showing y'all, paperwork with the state. That's when I started my company in 2015. Company name, I don't remember what's the owner, sign, all that crap. Oh, that was the fee. And this go with that other paperwork. Same thing, basically. Certificate from that drug test crap. I think I had to do a test or something online. That's why it's got a different date on it. This was a random drug test, I think. Yep, random drug test. This paperwork just showing I was in a drug consortium. That's the name of the company at the top. Application for the driver. Boom, boom, boom. The same thing all the way through. This is my drug test policy. It's all this stuff, I had to learn all this on my own. Nobody taught me any of this stuff. Like, nobody. I had to figure this stuff out the hard way. I had to put all this paperwork y'all see, these policies, all that. I had to do all this crap myself. Yeah, heck yeah, I definitely been audited. I passed the audit with flying colors. I wish I had my paperwork, because they send you paperwork in the mail to show that you passed and enter remarks, and like the guy said my paperwork was like perfect. I only had one. He told me I wasn't, as long as I continue to do what I was supposed to do, I wouldn't ever have to do another audit again, because everything was like it was supposed to be. This is my operating authority letter. I got this one, say MC number. I got one that say with the DOT number on it also. But really, this it. Because, so when for my first, I think, 5 or 6 months, I was actually, I had my, this is when I applied for my MC number. See, I didn't know anything about an MC number at first. I was running under a DOT number. And of course, I was running wrong, didn't know what I was doing. I had a lot of trial and errors in the beginning. And to cross state line, you need MC number. Certificate of authority. Certificate of insurance, or I think this was a renewal, maybe. Yeah, I think this was a renewal. Tell what you're hauling, the trucks I had. The trucks I've showed y'all over and over and over. Oh, this was before I got the last Volvo. I still had the Mac on here. That was my first truck I ever got, 2015. See, tax ID number. See, if you sole proprietor, you'll put a social. But I was running under LLC. I think the insurance company filled all this out for me. I think, man, I don't remember. It's been so long. So this is what I was telling y'all. You only need $750,000 in insurance coverage to activate your MC number. But most companies that you run for want you to have $1 million. So you can have this to get an MC number active, but you really need to get $1 million at least. And for the apply for your portion tags, you fill this out and they'll assign you a account number and you'll get your tags. See, my portion account number there was that, or appointed, or whatever you want to call it. A portion appointed. And this what you got to fill out when it's time to renew. How many miles you ran each state, all this crap here. Account number. And this your heavy highway tax, 2290. And I don't have my paperwork of my UCR paperwork with me right now. So, yeah, man, I just wanted to make a quick video because I've been wanting to do that video. Oh, man. Oh, it's no problem. Man, you just have to be careful when you hiring people, man, because I'd had them break my trucks and all kind of crap. When I first started, we was running paper laws. They wasn't doing their law books right. Man, I was getting paperwork in the mail from DOT, them getting my driver's tickets, not telling me about it. And because that what drivers don't understand. When you get a ticket, the paperwork is going to go to the company. Then you got to fill out the paperwork, sign it, put down what you did to correct the problem, all this type of stuff. And you got to send that back in to the state, whatever state that driver got the ticket in, you got to send that back in. So you can't hide if you got a ticket. They're going to find out. But, man, that's about it. I'm going to holler at y'all. Y'all got questions, y'all already know. Shoot me an email, whatever the case may be. I got to go pick up my baby. So I'm going to holler at y'all. And if you want a shirt, you already know. Shoot your boy an email or whatever. I got Bro Yoda making the shirts for me. So I got in contact with my graphic guy I sent him some more info or some other shirts, some designs I want. Hopefully he come through. I don't know, because he ain't consistent. So I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.